What is going on, everybody? My name is Matt. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, it's been a very long time, but I want to come back here and start talking today about Solana, folks. I know a lot of people on this channel interested in Shiba Inu, Terra Luna. Solana is also another great token that I wanted to cover on the channel. Without further ado, folks, let's get right into it. So the main thing that I wanted to really cover is obviously the movement that Solana has been making, but also just some general information, guys, about the crypto market and what I expect to see coming up very soon. So the main thing, obviously, that's happened over the past couple of weeks was Bitcoin just taking an absolute shot up to the moon. Far better performance than we've seen in really the past 3 to 6 months. And again, I think so many people were obviously excited and looking to see their net worth go up. Well, some of the benefactors from that have been a lot of AI coins, and a lot of the benefactors have also been NFTs. So Solana, obviously being major in the NFT space, is going to be a pretty big option here. So as you guys can see, Solana right now at $23 on the day. And if you look at this 3-month chart, you guys can see just about how dismal this actually looks. In early November, we slip all the way down to like 12 bucks, and that just continues to bleed all the way down to like around $8 at one point. Now, the question is, why did Solana recover? How did it recover? And what can we do in the future to capitalize on this? Well, before we get into that, guys, I want to tell you a little bit about my Patreon, which is linked down below in the description, folks. If you guys would like to take your NFT or crypto game to the next level, you guys can do that with my Patreon down below in the description, folks. Make sure to go and check that out. Of course, the link is down below. You guys will get an alert every single time I buy or sell an NFT or crypto. Direct access to me via DM if you have any questions for me. A free altcoin checklist so you guys get started on your altcoin journey, and so much more. Definitely check it out, guys. Link down below in the description. So when we talk about Solana, and obviously, what we're really seeing here, we have basically, 2 months or so of just complete and utter downturn. And then right around the new year, we see a little bit of life heading Solana up to around 15 bucks. And you guys can see that sort of run here does bring a lot of people hope, obviously, to start off the new year with. So you guys can see we head up to around 13 and change here. This is right around early January. And it kind of holds at that for a little while before spiking up again to around 16, maintains that level of support right around 16, and then obviously has another spike here on the 13th up to around 23, and that looks to be right now at least where we are going to level off. So in terms of strategies and in terms of things that obviously we just take a look at, if we have our indicators here, there are obviously a bunch of different options that we can really look for if we are, of course, trying to predict where this is going to go in the future. So the main thing, of course, we'll talk about a little bit is the moving average, which, of course, this is going to be a massive headache about letting me do. So we will try this. The moving, can't get into anything here. So regardless, we will watch sort of my rudimentary way of doing this. But regardless, again, we see a very, very consistent average heading up from late December all the way up until January. And again, right around here is where on the relative strength index we would peak. So, January 14th or so, this is where this would be considered overbought because of how fast this actually happens. So I'm definitely expecting this to obviously cool off. I don't think we're going to see any more surging, at least for the next couple of days. I would imagine that we sort of hang out inside a little bracket of something like this, where obviously we are able to just kind of sit in between a little bit of a bracket. So that's definitely something, and I think a lot of people, really need to expect, obviously, with this, is that we could very much just be sitting in kind of like a bracket between 23 and 25. So that's definitely something to look out for. And obviously, when we take a look at some stats here, of course, market cap at $8.5 billion. That is definitely up a good deal. Volume here is down over the past 24 hours. Again, a lot of people aren't like flip selling this. When we take a look at the historical data, of course, you guys can see volume has increased pretty dramatically here the 9th, on the 13th, 14th, kind of leading to those buying sprees. And obviously, volume throughout November and December was really not much to be said. So that's just my thoughts on Solana right now. I definitely do think we could hit the 40s, presuming we're allowed to cool off between 20 through 25 for maybe a couple of months, and NFTs continue to hold up. So that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Matt. I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Peace.